Hey everybody, welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 Co-op Germany with myself, Rival Zone Gaming, almost forgot my name there, and Commissar Roach.
Hello.
He says it now. He was kind of shocked when we first did the recording because I kept on just saying his name and stopping talking. He's got it now. I do that as an introduction. Last video we started we basically got dragged into a war. We were going to start a war if it didn't really work out the way we wanted it to, and then Poland just decided to go, no, we're going into war with you.
It was more like the option was either they accept this or we go to war, and we didn't have a chance not to go to war. That was how that worked. So,
however, France has also said, we're going to fight you, Germany, to keep Poland independent, and then hasn't done a damn thing. My entire army group's over there, just sitting there.
Well, it's because you're built up, and we built up our fortifications, so it'd be suicide for them to attack, because half of that front is mountains as well.
I'm good with that.
Well, I mean, they're not good with that.
However, Poland is... Over the period of
up a fight.
The last half, they did put up a fight, but they are slowly getting beaten. They're almost getting part of their force actually encircled. The largest part of their force is almost encircled. If they don't pull back and escape, they're going to be cut
They can't
off.
lose Warsaw.
No, they can't.
Though they won't be cut off if they're in the Warsaw pocket.
Really?
Well, yeah. It's basically supply comes from the capital.
Ah.
So they won't be cut off. The people that will be cut off are the ones in the east.
Where they don't have a port to resupply them.
Yeah, so that would be a pocket over there. But it was harrowing. We opened up Danzig to get East Prussia, and we rushed in our armored division, and then they got cut off again. They've been fighting by themselves for a long time, but they were finally Erwin Rommel, the Polish fox.
The
Spanish fox. I don't know.
Yeah.
He's been fighting
Spanish,
a lot.
Polish, and desert fox.
He hasn't fought. It's funny enough, he hasn't fought in any deserts yet.
No, not yet. We're working on it.
He might not, depending on if Italy ever comes into the Axis. Because if they don't, then we have no reason to go to North Africa.
That's true. So we don't hold anything down there yet, do we? It's only Italy that holds land down there, and France. And the United Kingdom.
Got another ace pilot. And yeah, if you hear any sounds of celebratory-ness coming from Rival's side during this recording, it's because he is one subscriber away from his first 100 subscribers. And he has been getting subscribers incredibly quickly this week, so there's a good chance he might get it before the end of this recording.
Yes, that is entirely possible. I won't squeal, honest.
I won't judge you much.
Alright, we've got another naval battle happening. And we're kicking the French butts right now.
Actually, we haven't done anything. You can see, no, it already went down.
Okay, run away.
The silhouettes are keyed towards front and back, so they were running there, because the silhouette of the bridge was in the back.
Right.
So they were running, we were chasing. There's also two bars. There's a green bar and a yellow bar, or orange bar.
Yeah.
And it's the same thing as infantry. The green is organization. The yellow is essentially for them health. So if the yellow goes to 0, they're dead. And if the green goes away, they retreat automatically if they weren't already. So So we actually haven't scored any hits on them. We've just been chasing them around the Baltic for a month, and they haven't presented for battle. They keep running before we actually get anywhere near them. That's because the battlecruiser are a lot faster than our battleship, so they're able to outrun us.
Oh, they're using that old excuse.
I mean, there's a reason the British used battlecruisers until they didn't at Jutland, until after Jutland, when they figured out that's probably not a great idea.
Well, not when you send them up against a battleship.
Or they're just, like, coated in gunpowder, and when they get hit, they just explode.
That's what happened to the Hood, actually. It had wooden decks. That was the problem.
Ooh. Romania is now at war with us.
Great.
Right. Redeploy your army group to the Romanian border.
Yeah, I was going down to Romanian border. I'm on my way.
Alright, I'm just going to take aero innovations, because we are aircraft, so I'm going to do that.
Yeah, they are all on the border.
Oh, and France is redeployed into Yugoslavia. They can't attack from there because Yugoslavia is neutral.
Right.
Like, it's not technically neutral, but it's not in the war yet, so they can't attack from there. So if we can you got to get to Romania. And here's the thing about Romania: it's going to be a slog. Like, and it's the worst part of Romania to attack into.
That's fine. We're just deploying there. That's all.
If we can finish off Poland, I can redeploy. Army 2 to the French area, and then the armored force can go to Romania. And I can maybe fold in Army Group 1 to one of the other forces, because it's only 4 divisions. Okay, have you assigned them?
Click.
Okay.
There you go.
All right. They have.
I was just reading the instructions on screen. That was all. I got all that way and just
also
kind of
click the army. Click the army, so that you have it selected. And do you see the train track that's right next to the 24 selected thing? And do you see the little train track icon?
Yeah.
Click that so that it's on. They'll strategically redeploy over there. They'll lose their they'll lose some of their they'll lose all their organization before they get there, but they'll get there really quick. Okay.
Okay, so they're going to come down through Vienna, past Budapest, and then they'll redeploy across the line, yeah?
Yep, should be. We're incredibly close to taking Warsaw.
Cool.
The Court and Subject Alliance welcomes all who find themselves strangled by fascism, communism in Eastern Europe. Oh, so Romania started up their own... Yep, so Poland joined Romania in an alliance.
Right.
So they are now allies, but if we can take Poland, we actually have a corridor of easy territory to get down through them, and we can circle around right into to Isa and into Bucharest.
Yeah, I'm just seeing from the Polish border and Romania, it's all plains, isn't it? Basically.
Essentially, there's a river crossing, but the river crossing is lateral. It's not straight across like all the other crossings. It's it's diagonal. So if we can get into one of those, we can like hook into the actual country, which is good.
Yes.
By the way, I'm just going to delete all these orders in Czechoslovakia because they keep units keep reassigning there. So it's there was only two,
I was going to do
it. It's fine. You know how to delete and give orders at this point, so it's not a big deal.
Storm Gishibidi thing is done. Do you want to do anything else along that line?
What are we going to do? Let's see here.
We've got the grill and the mobile wagon. Grill is obviously the
artillery piece.
Artillery.
I was thinking we could pick up MPs.
MPs.
Yep, pick those up, then start in the second tier of our support companies.
Cool.
Okay.
22 days, and then we get excavation 1. So
that's good. That's good.
We've got an air war in northwest Germany.
Looks like they redeployed there. Yeah, we got another group of enemies. I'm going to redeploy one of our 200 units to northwest Germany. There we go. Now we're contesting.
Cool.
We got to keep the air war on our side. All right, we've cut off Warsaw.
Yes.
From the rest.
Totally.
From the rest of basically the entirety of Poland.
And we're squeezing that pocket.
Yep. I mean, it's not technically a pocket, but we're pushing them in. We're increasing the distance between them. Okay, and you're already on the border with Romania.
Yeah, I am organizing, I think.
Good, good.
There's still some of them. I've got a large majority still on the way, but we're organizing.
At least it's not completely uncontested.
Yes. So we've got 24 divisions on the border at least. We can give them a fight if nothing else. I do have a couple of airfields down here if you want to send me some airplanes.
I think we're actually getting low on airplanes.
Oh, okay. In which case,
Because I've deployed 600 airplanes into the main theater in Germany's like Heartland just to keep him covered. How much do I have spare? I've got some close air support I could send you.
Oh, brilliant! Yeah, there's 3 airports nearby. I've got 600, an 800, and a 400. So
yeah, you got one wing of 200 close air support Stukas, and you have one wing of strategic bombers. They're old ones though, so you have a limited range on that.
No problems. They're up against the border, aren't they?
Yeah, they'll be deploying pretty soon, so just assign them whenever you remember to give the orders to them as well when you assign them.
I'm going for the North Balkans, aren't I?
We've almost got Warsaw. Oh, French are getting bold now. They're starting to do attacks on the western border. They've sensed our weakness. We've almost got Warsaw.
It's so close. I mean, you're right on the outskirts of Warsaw.
Yep, pushing in. We're doing all right.
You keep this up, you're going to cut off Lodz from Warsaw.
No, they've got way too many guys around there. I'm putting pressure on the western side of that pocket so they don't reinforce Warsaw. Because if they reinforce Warsaw, we won't be able to take it.
Wow.
What?
Just looking at the French border, and it's like they've got 35 infantry divisions.
5 tank divisions. Yeah.
5 tank divisions, and it's kind of like, yeah, that's going to be tough. They just added 4 more infantry to the mix as well.
3 tank divisions are going into Warsaw. We have now 5 tank divisions attacking this place.
94. So close. 96. Oh, come on. Yeah!
Warsaw's ours. Okay, we just got a lot of factories. Putting some of those on Panzer IIIs.
And you're pushing on, what is it, Lwów? I'm hoping I'm saying that correctly.
In the east?
Yeah. That's where their new...
I don't know. It's Polish. Who can speak?
Yeah.
Who can speak Polish? Even Polish people
Not me.
can't speak Polish.
Not me, that's for sure.
Alright, fall of Warsaw.
Yeah!
German forces advancing in Poland have succeeded in capturing Warsaw. Sporadic fighting continues in Praga and a few other districts, but organized resistance in the city seems to have ceased. The Polish government reportedly evacuated the city at as the first German units entered Warsaw suburbs, and their present location is unknown. Fighting against the German invaders continues in other parts of the country, but the loss of the capital is a serious blow to the Polish war effort.
Yes, it is.
I don't know where they ran to, because we had it completely surrounded by the time that we got to the Polish suburbs, so
They probably got to the suburbs and went, oh, right, yeah. Where do we go? Resistance to occupation. High levels of resistance in Danzig.
Yeah, that should go away when we finish the war. We
Gotcha.
don't have enough spare production or unit or even like guns or anything like that to really make new MP divisions.
Right.
We don't even have MP companies yet, so it's kind of...
No, we haven't created them, have we?
No, we could make makeshift ones, because cavalry... Because the way you... Like, I'm going to pause it for a little learning thing.
Okay.
The way you resist partisans, if you go to the recruit and deploy screen and you see all our divisions that we have that we can make.
Yes.
Click Edit on the cavalry division. So that's the box with the one line through it.
Yeah, the one that says cavalry in German spelling.
Yeah.
Edit.
Okay. There's a stat in here called suppression. It's on the left side of the stats. See suppression?
8.
Yeah. Suppression suppresses partisans and resistance. The best unit, the unit with the best base suppression, is cavalry. So if you load down a cavalry divisions with like 9 cavalry battalions, without anything else, they will have a very decent suppression score. So they could be a makeshift MP division. And then once you get MP companies, you can put them in there, and that ups the base suppression even more. So you can have suppression of like plus 25 or more.
All right, okay.
So that's how you can get a makeshift suppression company out and ready to go.
Well, we don't need to right now.
In fact, I'm going to do this. I'm going to duplicate our cavalry thing.
Okay.
I'm going to make an MP division, take away the support artillery, take away the recon company, and just put in 9 battalions of cavalry. And even without anything else, just those 9 battalions, it's 18 suppression on this division.
Wow.
So there we go. There is now a new division in our templates that we can make called the MP division.
Yes, I see that.
Yeah, and we'll wait until we get MP companies, and that should raise that up to like 25 or something like that.
And we're doing MP companies at the moment anyway, so...
Yep, so it's
part of our research, isn't it?
Yeah, we're definitely going to need that when we go for like the Soviets, because they're too big to really not have to worry about the resistance. We won't have to worry about it with Poland, because, I mean, look at how far... I mean, Poland's not lasting too long. It's...
No. You've totally cut off 8 divisions. 7 divisions.
Actually, all these divisions in here are now cut off.
Yeah.
So there is 27 infantry divisions.
Yeah, I see that.
2 mountain divisions, 3 mountain divisions. There's a lot. There's a lot of guys here.
By maximum attrition.
Yep.
And that's them dead.
Yep, and now we have the big one over to the east or to the west.
Yeah.
Once we take this out, we'll be able to redeploy all these guys to the main front. Then I'm gonna make a plan. We're gonna cut this area in 2, and we're gonna have the armored company make their rush into Romania.
Cool.
There we go. Just finished off that pocket in Lutz. And we just took Poland.
Oh, yeah. And we did it on our own, so we get all of it.
Yeah, we get all of it. So let's take Danzig, Poznan, Bloods, Kalisz, Krakow, Warsawska, Polak. Let's take it all.
Just see bits going blue on the screen.
Yeah, click it. That's how you do it. You just click it. And that gives us...
and
it gives it to us.
And we still have points left over.
Yeah, we just end the turn. Now we have 24 points left over, but there's nothing else to do. And that's it. We're done.
Cool. French has called the United Kingdom as our enemy in the German-Polish War. Poland's been annexed, grabbed all their equipment. But why? Oh, we lost a convoy. 11 convoys lost.
Oh, we've been losing those in the channel for a while.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Romania is no longer a problem.
No, because you're going to... Are you going to go down?
No, they're not at war with us anymore.
All right.
Because we just ended the war with Poland. So, options. We need to redeploy your unit.
Yep.
To the Yugoslavian border.
Yugoslavian. All right, because that's where France is.
Yeah, and they could potentially call them in now because they've called in the British, and the British have allies themselves. I'm going to redeploy Second Army to the Czechoslovakian border.
Got it. I'm not going to be able to take all of this, though. It's too long, isn't it?
Maybe. I don't know. You should be able to get most of it.
No, I didn't want you to do that. Goodbye. Thank you very much. Okay. Alright, got it.
Angetreten.
Don't need to strategic redeploy, do I?
Nope, no reason to.
No. Although they have a lot of forces in there. They have someone in France. They have a French division in Romania. You know that, right?
Yeah, but Romania is not allied with France. That's the difference. Because here's the way it works. Like, you can't attack from neutral territory, and Romania is now neutral because they're not at war with us. But, and none of their allies, Romania is not allied with anybody that is at war with us. But we are at war with France. France has an alliance with Yugoslavia and Czechoslovakia.
Yeah.
So there's a potential they could call them in, and they're no longer neutral.
Right.
So not only will they have to defend against Czechoslovakia, but also the French divisions that are in Czechoslovakia.
Okay, France does have a military access thing with Romania, though.
Yeah, but they can't attack. That's the thing. They can move through it, but they can't attack from it. Because that's the way...
Okay.
Because they're neutral. That's how that works. It's just a transit treaty.
Okay.
So they might have been trying to get into Poland from Romania, because they would have gone through the Polish border that was there. But since it's no longer there, they can't. We finished Excavation 1, and now we're in 1939, so we actually have more tech to get. So we can pick up construction and industry stuff now.
Oh, I mean, like improved equipment conversion, or do you want to go for advanced machine tools?
I'm thinking advanced machine tools.
Cool.
Get that production efficiency cap up.
Yep. Okay.
Right.
Lots of air fighting going over the French border right now.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, look! Division de Tonkin, France. Right in the middle of where Poland used to be.
Yep, I'm sending attacks to go and deal with them.
Poor little units.
Yep, there's Yugoslavia.
Right, okay. So that's why I'm on the border.
Strategic redeployment is...
Oh, they're on the way.
There's Czechoslovakia.
Which is why you've got there as well.
Yeah. Okay, air war needs to be redeployed.
Well, just because they're declaring war doesn't mean they're actually going to invade, does it?
No, not particularly.
See, I'm learning these things. It's taking me a while, but I'm getting there.
Redeploying some of our units in the Air Force to the south. So we
I
can
could
get
use the help.
Czechoslovakia reinforced. Well, we need to get Czechoslovakia covered, because
Yes,
that's another Air Force that'll be in the field, and we're already having trouble keeping the skies above Germany clear.
Yeah.
Not only that, but we also got to try and get the we got to try and keep our what's the word? Our like factories and stuff around them clear. Because if they do strategic bombing, then they could damage those. So we are now officially at war with
the Allies.
With the Allies, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, we now actually have an actual naval battle going on right outside of Denmark. 1 battle cruiser, 7 heavy cruisers, 2 battleships from the French.
Oh, wow.
Then we got our 2 battleships, our 3 heavy cruisers, and all of our other things.
And they're just going at each other, aren't they?
Yeah, now they're actual fighting. We've got, I think, a better admiral. Okay.
British Raj is being called in.
Yep.
Wow.
New Zealand.
They've lost 2 destroyers. We've lost 4. Oh, wow. Canada? Oh, wow. South Africa. British Malaya. Australia.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there you go. The Japanese finally managed
Took Nanking.
Yeah.
Spanish wants to send volunteers. They're sending 3 divisions. Every little bit helps.
Yes, we will take that.
So far, we've actually outkilled the French Navy. We have 8 destroyers that have been destroyed, and they have 14 destroyed.
14, yeah. I've been keeping an eye on it. It's we've got 2 battleships, though, haven't we?
We just lost a light cruiser.
Wow.
They lost 20 destroyers. They just lost a heavy cruiser to our... Oh, we just lost 4 light cruisers.
Oh, wow. They're winning this one, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
Although our guys just gained a skill. $20 destroyers.
Just lost 2 heavy cruisers we just lost.
Yeah. Yeah, we are seriously outgunned.
Yeah, we have 2 battleships, but they have they have a battle cruiser and 2 battleships, plus 7 heavy cruisers.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna...
Oh! Run away!
They can't
run away!
They just have to fight it out. That's the Schleswig-Holstein and the Schlesien are the 2 battleships. I mean, they're punching. They're doing everything they can, but...
Yep.
They can't... okay, there they go.
Yep. Alpine region's got an air battle going on. Enemy has air superiority.
And they're retreating back to Williamshaven. So that's good. They'll retreat back there, and then we'll rebuild. So what did that look like? We lost 12 destroyers, 3 heavy cruisers, and 6 light cruisers. They lost 20 destroyers, 1 heavy cruiser, and 1 light cruiser. We left with 6 ships. They left with 10 ships.
They had us outnumbered when they started.
Yeah, they outnumbered us, but we hit them hard.
Yeah.
But that is the end of this episode.
It is indeed. I was just about to get to that. My turn?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'll try and make this one less wordy. Well, thank you everyone for watching. If you enjoyed this, then please do hit the like button on the video you're watching, whether it's myself or Commissar. If you go down to the descriptions, you'll find links to either of our channels, so you can see some other stuff that we're doing at this moment in time. But until then, you lot take care of yourselves. We'll see you there. Bye-bye. Bye.